One Iranian drone has brought so many damage and casualties to the Ukrainian forces in recent week, to the point that Volodymyr Zelensky has held Supreme Commander-in-Chief staff meeting to discuss how to counter these lethal flying vehicles. Hello everyone, I'm Shafi. Welcome to the new episode of Polit Affairs. These days, I'm not feeling good. I'm not even in mood to make videos for you. It's not myself. I'm angry and sad for what is happening inside Iran. And I hope that people of Iran will overcome this chaos too, as they have numerously done in their 3,000 years of history. But I'm not an expert in social issues, so today we're going to talk about the Ukraine war and how one primitive Iranian drone have been so effective for Russian forces. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine informed temporary ambassador of Iran in Ukraine about the decision to revoke the accreditation of the ambassador to Ukraine and to significantly reduce the number of embassy's diplomatic personnel due to the facts of the use of Iranian-made weapons by the Russian troops. Actually, Ukraine and United States were hoping that Iranian drones won't be able to cause serious damage and problem for Ukraine, but it turns out they are so effective that Ukraine has even decided to reduce diplomatic ties with Tehran. So what drone has been behind this danger, and what Russia plans to do after announcing mobilization of forces? Shahed 136 drones supplied to Russia carried out several devastating strikes in Ukraine's Kharkiv region and also Odessa city over past week. This is just one of the drones Russia has received from Tehran, and surprisingly smallest and cheapest one. Iran has more powerful, bigger and more sophisticated kamikadze drones like Karar and Arash, which still have not given to Russia. Drone strikes hit a military target in the southern city of Odessa on Monday, the third day in a row that unmanned aerial vehicles have attacked there. Ukrainian military Southern Command said in a statement, 2 drones struck a military infrastructure object, causing a large fire and detonation of ammunition. Civilians were evacuated and no casualties were immediately reported. Some howitzer artillery systems have also been targeted by these drones, and maybe American HIMARS could also be on the hit list. Odessa has never been targeted with such accuracy during the war, but Russia is now learning how to use Iranian drones to weaken Ukraine's position in the port city of Odessa and get ready for a possible ground attack. The surprising fact is now that Ukraine has not been able to shoot down these drones except for 2 cases, which is a normal rate among more than 10 strikes. So Ukraine has turned to the only country which may have some anti-drone weapons specially promoted to stand against Iranian drones, Israel. And Tel Aviv has so far refused to help. Israel obviously doesn't want to provoke Russia more than this. They are already experiencing serious problems in their relations. A senior Ukrainian official told Politico that Israeli intelligence officials were providing their Ukrainian counterparts with information about Iranian drones. Drones play an increasingly important role in the biggest war since the World War II in Europe, both for surveillance and for launching munitions. The United States has provided Ukraine with American-made Switchblade drones. An attack on Russia's Black Sea Fleet headquarters in August involved such a drone. Ukraine has also deployed Turkish-made Bayraktar TB2 drones, which fires guided missiles. But let's go back to the Shahed 136 suicide drone. It has a length of 3.5 meters, wingspan of 2.5 meters, maximum flying range of 2,500 kilometers, it weighs 200 kilograms and could fly with a speed of up to 200 kilometers per hour. It has been reported that this drone has been exported to Yemeni Houthis and that the main weapon to target Saudi Aramco facilities in 2019 was Shahed 136, which is still known as a very complicated operation as no American defense system did not operate to defy. There are important reasons why Russia prefers to use this specific drone. It's a relatively small, simple and cheap drone, can be manufactured in large numbers in short time, also hardly appears on radars. So instead of using $1 million missiles, fighters and helicopters, this little drone without human presence can destroy targets easily. So why not? Now Ukraine may want to receive additional modern weaponry more urgently from United States and Europe to be able to stand against the UAVs before they turn the war to the Russian favor. But no one is sure that these new weapons could also stop these drones. Shahed 136 have faced American systems in Middle East before and have done their job. This is why Ukraine is now facing a huge problem and not having any means to solve it. At the same time, Russia is changing its war policy quickly. Vladimir Putin has announced partial mobilization of forces to add more than 300,000 troops. Russia also has been holding referendums to annex 4 more regions of Ukraine, including Donbass. Soon, they will become Russian soil from Moscow's point of view. And if Ukraine tries to return these regions, Russia sees it as an assault on its own land. This could result in a wider conflict, and Russia may even change its stance and finally announce war in Ukraine, because so far Kremlin has been calling it just an operation. In my opinion, these changes could cause more intense conflicts in coming months, and Russia will try to get the upper hand before winter comes to start negotiations with Europe, having more control over Ukraine. What is your opinion? I'll be glad to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also to check out other videos on my channel.